This one is deeper than I would like.
I'll stitch it up. You have to go.
Is the baby okay?
Let's take a look.
Jenny? Hi, Tara. I heard you fell.
On some dishes. I was washing them and got soapy water all over the floor, and I slipped.
I told her I would do them later. She's nesting, I think.
Oh, Mom, cut it out.
There is the baby's heartbeat. Nice and steady, and the baby's active, which is exactly what you want.
I fell really hard. Are you sure?
Well, the baby looks great, but I see some free fluid in your abdomen. Might be bleeding.
Or amniotic fluid.
Oh, Jenny, I'm gonna have to take you up and have a look.
Surgery?
No, no surgery. I don't want to go through that again.
It's nothing. I'm gonna make a small incision, put a scope in there, make sure everything's all right.
You'll be there, right?
I'm sorry. Actually, I wish I could. Today I can't. Dr. Russo will monitor the baby. He's the OB on call, and he's great.
I will be there, though. I'm happy to. Don't you need to get going?
Yeah. I will check in later. Russo's good, but he can be a little old school, just so you know.
All right, go.
Okay. Hey,
I ground the beans myself.
thanks. Let's go.
Oh, wait. We have a few minutes. How you feeling? Robbins, it'll be tough. But right now you have to look past the pain to what you'll have when we're done.
At the end, you'll have a baby. That's what I tell all the laboring moms.
You're not drinking?
Oh, okay.
We're here today to determine a custody modification of a minor between two divorced parents, Arizona Robbins and Calliope Torres. The trial's witness pool is unusual in that it'll be shared by both parents. The parties have stipulated to call each witness once, at which time each side will have a chance to examine that witness. If you're testifying, remember, this is not a popularity contest. You are not choosing sides. We're all on the same side, the side of a 6-year-old child. Dr. Torres, Dr. Robbins, custody hearings are without exception very difficult on all parties involved, your daughter included. Things said here will undoubtedly be harsh and cannot be unsaid. I ask this of parents before I begin any custody hearing. Are you both sure you want to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm sure.
Dr. Torres.
I'm sure, Your Honor.
Then this court is now in session to determine sole physical custody of Sophia Robin Sloan Torres.
Dr. Torres and I worked together on a pro bono project building prosthetics for injured vets.
And that's a very meaningful project for you because you're a vet yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, I served as a surgeon in the Army.
Charity work and the vet card. That's smart.
That's not good for Robbins.
What was the connection for Dr. Torres?
Well, she just cares. And while she didn't serve, she's always been willing to pitch in, to help. She's a very empathetic person, big-hearted.
Has Dr. Torres discussed her move to New York with you?
She has.
Did you feel it was a sudden move?
Well, not for her. I mean, it was sudden because Dr. Blake's schedule determined the move, but for Callie, no. This is who she is. She gets thrown in a situation, it doesn't daunt her, it inspires her. I've seen it time and time again in the OR. She just jumps in, and this is no different. She's found a great school for Sophia, and she's making the best of a tough situation with grace. It's something I admire about her.
No further questions at this time?
You live with Dr. Robbins, don't you?
I rent a room in her house.
I bet you never expected to be living with a 6-year-old.
Yeah, sure, I wasn't thrilled to be living with a kid until I started living with one. I'd never been around a lot of kids before, but Sophia's a blast. I mean, she's so smart and hilarious. I mean, she and her mom are just laughing all the time. The place is so happy. Sophia makes the place happy. And we see so much dark stuff every day at work. It's really nice to come home to a happy kid.